73 yards on 7 carries for Morrow. Fajardo steps up. Now he's going to be forced out of the pocket, running to his right, looking downfield. Runs out of room and is taken down. Fajardo nowhere to go with that ball. And the Feast Lion is there. And the Elks, 46. 3 receivers, wide side left for Fajardo. To his right again. Pressure again. And he will not go down immediately. Eventually tripped up and taken down by Costigan. Out there to go for 2. Fajardo, can he get it? He's knocked down. Great pressure right up the middle by Konar. Elks. Fajardo, unable to go anywhere. Looked like he may have wanted to take off.
Robbery gets home. You got to give him a lot of time back there to decipher the 9-man coverage. But this pocket collapses in a hurry, and it's off that left side where Taron Vaughn just...
Second and long for Dane Evans in the Ticats with that 10-point lead. Early second half. He's thrown 1 touchdown pass, and he is sacked. He is taken down, and the celebration there from Christian Rector, who was flagged earlier, but a big play for the Elks defense. White, the leading receiver in the Ticats through 3 weeks, and suddenly busier now in the second half with 3 catches. Evans going to work through the air again, but he can't. He gets taken down. He is sacked there by the defensive end, Thomas Costigan, who celebrates afterwards with the concern over the winless start, and he expects accountability. A play action fake for Evans on first down, running around, running out of time, running out of space, and taken down. He is sacked, and in comes
Mitchell. 1st and 10 on the Edmonton 13. Has a ton of time. Look at this. Now they're going to finally get to him and take him down. Heavily thrown down. Matthew Thomas gets home for his first sack. A loss of 12. 2nd and 22. 3 receivers to the right for Mitchell. Pressured again. And when they get there, they do. Back-to-back sacks for the Edmonton defense. Was that Thomas leading the way again?
Also went to Edinburgh College as Trevor Harris getting him to Edmonton to start his CFL career. It's Harris now. Malik Tyne puts the heat on him. And that was back at around the 10.
They do find themselves in a passing situation here. 2nd and 10 for Rourke. 3 options to his right. Pressure coming right up the middle. And they're going to get home and take him down. Welcome back to the lineup, Jake Ceresna, as the Elks defense gets to Rourke early, something that doesn't happen very often.
Ceresna gets down into this 3-point stance. He's up on the top of your line here, coming around the edge, and it's just up the field and is not picked up. Completely missed, unblocked, straight to Nathan Rourke to get the Elks off to a much better start in this game in BC Place than they did in week 1.
2nd and 10. Fajardo, the pump fake, tries to escape. He can't. He's taken down by McKenna Henry. Sacked by the Elks. And a field goal situation coming up now. Fajardo 6 for 10, 70 yards passing. They ran it more in the first half. The heat is coming in a 3-man rush again, and they've got it. Jake Ceresna with his 2nd sack of the season. He had one last week at BC Place. Evans, pressure, and down he goes. It's Thomas Costigan. And the boos are really coming down now.
Wingspan, reach, however you want to look at it. But Ron Carter shows the benefit of that as a DB.
Flags out as the pressure comes, and Ceresna is there to finish it off and take Arbuckle down.
He's in the boundary with Ron Carter up at the top.
Arbuckle can't look that way because he doesn't have time. Kony Ealy takes Nick Arbuckle down on that 2nd down play. Success rate in field goals in the CFL for one of the most consistent in history. Pressure on Arbuckle. They take a sack. Wow. A terrible result for Ottawa.
parking lot's completely packed. Quite the scene. 3 to the left, 3 to the right for Mayer. Gets tripped up and taken down on the play. It's Ceresna with his 5th sack of the season. Henry, his most dangerous weapon, and now he does get him involved. Mayer pressured, and he'll be taken down at the 45. Avery Ellis making his Edmonton debut, picks up his 4th sack of the season.
Yeah.
Carried to the sideline, Logan into the game, low snap, Mayer picks it up, no problem. Oh, and he's hammered down from behind. Oh, that's a heavy, heavy blow from Ceresna.
Just beats his man. Just a great get off to that first step from Jake Ceresna. Good first drive going here.
Moving well for a guy who might have been sleeping on one of those small benches in the delivery room for the last couple nights. Fajardo now. Quick feet again. Nowhere to go. Eventually will push ahead back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a little bit more just inside the 20 there. Empty backfield for Fajardo. 7 of 8 for 97 yards. Tripped up, stumbles, and taken down, and that'll be a sack for Jake Ceresna, his 7th of the season. And the 2nd of the game, former U of A Golden Bear Jaden Dalkey knocking that ball loose. Fajardo now 2nd and 17, in trouble again, trying to stay on his feet, but he is taken down for the 2nd time tonight by Avery Ellis. Fresh set of downs at the 51.
Whoa. Whoa.
Try it again.
Reset.
Good. Gets back in there. Pressure coming. Fajardo in trouble. And he will be taken down. Pressure in his face immediately by Maconzo.
You think maybe that Braden Lenius here had a deep route and maybe was the primary target because he looked excited to hit that line of scrimmage full blast, and it didn't work out at all.
2nd and 8 after a pickup of just 2. Fajardo once again turned, though he's in trouble, and they're going to get there again and take him down. Christian Rector gets home, and it's a sack party for the Edmonton defense tonight. Looking to get back to 500 on the season and back to 500 at home this year as well. Fajardo in trouble. Ceresna is there, and he'll take him down again. Sack number 7 for the Edmonton defense, and a 2nd one for Jake Ceresna. To keep their hopes alive. 3-man pressure again, and they almost get to him. Now they do it, he's taken down! Maybe the most fitting finish to this night as Ealy gets home, and it's the 8th time that Fajardo's been sacked this evening. Watson, of course, starting his season in Montreal. Trouble this time for Harrison. He'll be taken down to a roar from the crowd. There he is. Ceresna, give him 9 sacks on the season.
Caught doing something like that.
2nd and 8. In trouble again, and Bethel Thompson's taken down. Preston DeCoux, the former Argo, gets there for his 1st career sack.
Well, it's got to feel good.